Welcome everyone, how's it going? Scrembo here once again from Emotional Crypto Trading. We're right here on Bybit margin trading with leverage on BTC against USDT perpetual contracts. We do have a leverage trade that I wanted to share with you as we are looking for generating some motivational videos that it's definitely possible to make money on the margin trading even during the bear market. There's been a lot of you that have been suffering during this time, especially with all the purchases about BTC above 40, 50, $60,000. A lot of you have bought about those levels, and the money has to be made even during the bear markets, which is possible by shorting Bitcoin, which is possible by doing with the leverage on the margin side. We're right here on Bybit.com. You can see that on the top left corner running our trade. So what's happening and the way it's functioning is quite simple. There is an active position with BTC at the moment. There is a cross type of leverage applied with a 27.36x on the position with a quantity of 39.54 Bitcoins. It's a quite large size of a trade. And this is the value of the whole basically trade. We are talking about a $858,000 trade. That's the entry price, 21,707. The entry price is represented here with this segmented line you see on the chart. Let me just bring up my paint tool and share with you. So you see basically the segmented price point. That is where we have bought into by shorting the markets. It was quite clear at the time we have been closing, right? So we did a closing right there under the structure of all the previous wicks. The shorting signal has been triggered. So we did enter, we have shorted the market at that time on our Bybit, and we have been looking for a quick scalping on the BTC, a quick short. There is at the moment here a possible reaction point, especially with the S&P 500 rebounding. So if S&P does its job later on today, then we might see the markets pushing a little bit higher from the current level. And I would not enjoy saying my unrealized profits decreasing. Basically we have right now, as you can see, there's about $23,000, slightly above $23,000. This is changing depending on the price. Pure profits achieved on the BTC. So what we're going to do is slowly we're going to exit from our positions by approaching the market order. We've also paid $261, as you can see, trading fees and funding fees. But on top of that, there is more than $23,000 that have been made. The position margin is $29,144. That's been the margin, and the liquidation price was quite near to us, $22,378. So the whole amount that I put into, which was 30 grand, was dedicated towards this specific trade. And I'm looking forward basically doing my scalping in a very aggressive way, like this trade is basically performed. Because if your liquidation price is about $500 away from your entry, that's about 2%, 2.5%, which is not much in the liquidity of BTC these days. Well, you definitely need to understand that we're playing an aggressive field here of scalping Bitcoin. So this is how we're looking at. Now I'm looking for closing, and I'll close it by market order, and I'll do this slowly by doing it small portions. We're going to close down 25%, which is 9.886 contracts will be closed. There's going to be a profit out of this with 5,800. We're going to confirm that, right? So we are closing with closed 9.88 part of the quantity. There is another one of 25% of the order closed on market order. 7.4 contracts will be gone, which means 7.4 Bitcoins. Each contract is 1 Bitcoin. One contract, 1 Bitcoin. This is how it works on the margin trading. We're gonna close basically 5.56 right now. As you can see, it's leaving from the quantity side. Take a look at that, right? So the value is decreasing as well. Our profits are decreasing. We're gonna close half of our position right now. Beautiful, with our market order, and another one with the last portion remaining I'll actually do 2. I'll split that into 4.17, and then the last with 4.17 should be closed right now. There you go. The orders have been submitted and there is no trading running at the moment. Everything has been fully closed. Now I would like to present you the trading report. So here we are with the closed P&L, which means profit and losses on the USDT perpetual. This is basically what we did today on 26th of July. As you have seen, these are all our trades that we have closed. You can see basically with the, in different quantities, as we just did a couple of minutes ago, at a variety of exit prices. Now this is the closed P&L, so you can definitely do the math and see that sits around $22,700. This is, approximately the closed P&L for the trade we have been forming, $22,700 at the end of the day. This has been a trade that we have opened just a couple of hours ago, right? So it has been a Bitcoin scalp on USDT margin trading with the leverage applied, as you have seen, with a $22,700 profit in bear market. It's definitely possible. This has been an aggressive trade, as our margin has been $30,000 dedicated towards this one. So that's pretty much all, folks. We've been up on Bybit, and especially for those of you looking for learning how to trade. If you are looking for an educational program, I have a one-on-one coaching directly with me that I perform out of passion. Been trading since 2014, and you can find out more details on this YouTube channel as well on my main YouTube channel about the way I function. Scrembocoaching.com is the page where I describe how the coaching program works. You can find out more details in the video, looking around the page as well, and then register now for a free conversation with me where I can explain you how does it functions. It's between 4 to 6 weeks. I'll take you by hand. This is a live coaching, and I teach you how to build your trading business. As well, for those of you looking to join my own trades that I perform for myself, if you want to be part of the movement, and we're performing trades through API as well, feel free to check out our page where I have my trades documented since September 2017 on the left side, and then on the right side with all the instructions on how you can join. So it's scrembocoaching.com/today. This is the official page. All the links can be discovered in the description area of this video. Right below, there's the description area or the comments area. You have all the official links. That's pretty much all, folks. Enjoy, subscribe, and keep in touch with all the things. We're having a good time, and I talk to you soon.